Greetings, everybody. Welcome to day 15 of the Master Your Life Masterclass, where you have the opportunity to learn more and more and put to work practices that will allow you to master life in this vehicle that carries your spirit. I am none other than Breath Master Aaron Motley, your global community elder, bringing you simplicity. I like it plain, I like it simple, just like this t shirt says. Eat to live, that green power. Shout out to Prosperities. You can go to them at Prosperity, Prospertees on Instagram. Shout out to the young sister doing some phenomenal work, bringing messages of divine life to you every day. Support that young sister. Okay, so by now you all should be in the flow. You know what's up. The organ clock, the 2 hour time period for the next organ. Yesterday we talked about, what was that, the kidney? Or was it, let's go here and find out. Was it the bladder? No. Was it the kidney? Yes. Haha. Or was it, let me share my screen here so we can get right to the issue at hand. Or should I say the organ of the hour, or the organ of yesterday's 2 hour period. That organ was, yep, nope, it wasn't the kidney, it was the pericardium. Oh, yeah, because yesterday we talked about we talked about that whole love vibration, and the fact that that pericardium regulates circulation, brain, and the reproductive organs. And it's the best time that 7 to 9 p.m. is the best time to flirt, get your love on, just interact with your mate, partner, friend, loved one. Just enjoy love. And, if it comes to that, make love. And part of the process of preparing for that is the whole touch piece, touch therapy, or as I like to call it, before play, where you're doing energy work. Yesterday, we actually shared, and you can go back and check the feed. Matter of fact, I'll put the link here as I did on yesterday's video. Mama Trina and I, along with a couple of wonderful young ladies, shared a sexual and reproductive health hour on Instagram Live. And I recorded that and I posted it here on YouTube. So you can check that video. Link is right there. Just check it out. And it's all about the pericardium. It was interesting how that just flowed because it wasn't quite planned, you know, initially. It just unfolded that way. That which lets me know that we're in a divine alignment. This work that we're doing is divinely aligned to how we are to operate in this time and how we are to share information and to help you grow in knowledge of self and move with fluidity through this process called life. Now, today we're talking about the triple warmer. Okay, that sounds kind of strange, because you got, the heart, your spleen, and all this stuff. Triple warmer, was that an organ? Actually, it's the chest cavity, well, the chest, abdominal, and pelvic floor, that whole space between under your neck and above your pubic bone. It's divided into three sections. That's what's called a triple warmer because it, there's heat in these three regions. The upper part, you got the thoracic, you got the lungs, you got, the thyroid, and then, the middle part, you got your adrenals, your kidneys, your stomach, and so on. And the lower part, you got your urinary and bladder and kidneys and reproductive organs. Okay, so it says here that that triple warmer is about the thyroid and adrenal glands, and it's responsible for energy transfer, temperature, body temperature, metabolism, and the time frame is between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m., which, as you know, is a time frame that we're relaxing and chilling. And it says right here to do just that: chill, relax, and read. So, a lot of people, they go to bed with a good book. Wonderful. Now, let me say something about preparing yourself for sleep. This is the time to create a nighttime ritual. I do breath work as I prepare to sleep. I may lie on my back and put my legs in a cross position, like so, and I'll do some breath work to help my body to relax that triple warmer. Okay, so this is something that you can do on a consistent basis. Begin to be consistent with preparing your body for sleep. We talked about that 5 to 7 a.m. hour where you're rising and where you're getting up. And I mentioned doing breath work before you get out of bed at that time and getting your lemon or lime water and all the things that you need to do in the early a.m. Those are a.m. rituals, things to do upon rising. These are p.m. rituals, things to do before you go to sleep. Prepare your body for rest. So if you're reading a good book, make sure it's something that is nourishing, not something that's going to get you all excited and have your mind racing and what have you, because it's going to affect your sleep. It's going to affect your thoughts. What you put in your mind before you go to sleep determines your dreams. What your dreams can become your reality. Any consistent thought process and the deeper thought processes of your subconscious mind projects into what is known the reticular activation system. Your mind's eye, it's like a video camera. It projects onto the screen of your mind a reality. And if you dream that reality, there's so much concentrated energy that it pulls and magnetizes and draws things to you in that time frame as you are sleeping. So when you wake up, you begin to experience these things. This is why a lot of times we go to sleep thinking about our job, what we're going to do the next day, and what have you. And when we wake up, we're into that flow and what have you. And if it's a scenario where we have so much to do that we're overwhelmed that we can't get our minds off of our job, it becomes stressful, which is not a good thing, which is why it's a good thing to do relaxing practices before you go to sleep. Crucial, crucial to your physical, emotional well being. Let me give you a bit more information about the triple warmer. Let me pull this, go up here and ask my device a couple of things. See what it says. Okay, I asked, what is the triple warmer? Okay, it says the triple warmer is the meridian that controls the fight or flight or freeze response. Okay, let me get my warm under control because I don't want to be frozen. I got to share information here. According to Donna Eden, author of Energy Medicine, great work, I might add. I got introduced to that 2 decades ago. The triple warmer impacts the immune system and our ability to manage stress, which is when it is activated, the body is on high alert. Okay, so you don't want to go around with your body on high alert. There are different ways that you can calm the triple warmer. She got a whole lot of energy pieces that we're not going to get into. If you want to find that, go ask your device. My advice is go follow with that whole activity of the pericardium that we talked about yesterday. You know, give your mate a massage, do some touch therapy, and of course, if you make love at that hour, at the 7 to 9 hour, then hey, you're going to be able to really get a good night's sleep at the 9 to 11 p.m. hour. You can really just flow into relaxation. Okay, so let me get a little something here from the wiki. Okay, it says Sanjo. Sanjo. That's a Chinese. I don't know. You might not like my accent. It's Not authentic. I'm not authentic Chinese. Okay. So I apologize if I offend anybody. Anyway. Okay. Sanjo, triple burner or triple energizer is a concept of traditional Chinese medicine and acupuncture. It is the sixth organ of Fu, which is the hollow space inside the trunk. You know, I told you from your neck to the pubic bone. And hopefully that space is not hollow. Hopefully you are alive and you got organs in there. But we know what they mean by hollow. It's that big, huge cavity. We always talk about the chest cavity, abdominal cavity. It's one giant cavity. All of our organs, our guts are there, you know. So, okay, it says there are five solid organs, and each solid organ has a counterpart in the hollow organ. For instance, the heart is considered a solid organ, and the small intestines is its hollow counterpart. That makes sense from the standpoint that the heart is a muscle, and the intestines is like a long tubular bag. So the heart has components. The intestine is again one long tube. It doesn't along the walls of the tube. It has, you know, the villi and all that stuff. We talked about that, but it doesn't have a lot of musculature and other parts within it. Okay. Now, the Sanjo means triple woman. It says, okay, the upper burner relates to the organs in the thoracic and the breathing function. So again, neck, chest, above the diaphragm. The middle burner relates to the organs top of the stomach and the digesting function, right below the diaphragm, down into the abdominal cavity. The lower burner relates to the organs below the abdomen and the urogenital functions. If the three burners function well, then the organs are in synergy. According to the traditional Chinese medicine, the three burners are essential for transporting fluids throughout the body, removing itching and heat, treating swellings, and overcoming problems of various organs. In other words, you keep that straight, you're going to be straight. So it also says on the organ clock, avoid eating during this time frame. Why? Because again, you're preparing your body for sleep. Your body has started the digestive process. 2 hours after you eat, your food goes into from the stomach into the small intestines. You know that. We discussed that already. However, if you eat at this hour, then it's going to take that food 2 hours to go from your stomach into your small intestines. If you're eating at 9, 10, 11, you're talking about one, excuse me, 9, 10, 11, you're talking about 11, 12, 1 before it goes out of the stomach into the small intestines. Your body going to be churning stuff all night long, and you're not going to be resting during that time frame. So that's why a lot of people wake up not fully rested. They've eaten too late, and it's had an effect on their body's processing and processes. So you want to make sure that you relax, that you do what you're supposed to do in order to get a good night's sleep. Say your prayers, you know, speak to your ancestors, you know, honor those on your altar, whatever you see fit to do within that time frame so that you can have a better quality sleep and you're in alignment with how your body functions. Okay? If you like this video, like, thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and of course the notification bell so you can get notified when the next video comes out. Thank you all for allowing me. Oh, of course, share, share, share. People need to know. We got to keep it moving, keep it going, keep it flowing. Talk about this information, y'all. Talking about the body, everything else in life that is entailed. It must be in flow. So we got to keep it moving, keep it going, keep it flowing. I want you all to share this, share this, share this. And like I said, repeat anything I said. And you don't have to give me credit if you don't want to. You can say, I came up with this. I don't care. Because guess what? A lot of information I'm sharing with you, It's stuff that I got from somewhere else because I asked my device and I went back to some books and some other training. And most of all, I learned from my own personal experience. This is your life, your body, your journey. Have the experiences, have the quality of life that you deserve. Age gracefully. Love yourself so that you can love others. All right? That's it for me. Breath Master Aaron Motley here, your global community elder, showing you some love, saying love yourself. I'm out. Peace.